You know, if we could undo what happened to Abby, we would, but unfortunately we can't.
Yeah, well, I still feel bad about that night.
Do you know something? Abby never blamed you for that. Never.
Well, that makes it worse.
Why do you say that?
Well, she's too nice to hold anybody responsible. She's the nicest person I ever met. And she doesn't deserve to be attacked and to feel so alone. And you can't even comfort her.
Well, hopefully tonight is going to help that. You know, Abby needs to trust people again, to be able to touch and be touched. That's a big first step. I don't think she's ever going to forget that night, but I think there's a chance she can get past that night.
Well, I hope so. For Abby's sake. And yours.
Thanks.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go outside for a minute.
Okay.
One more dance.
I found her like that. I was just trying to help.
Yeah, you're trying to help, all right. I can clearly see that. You have a lot of guts being here.
Rick, stop it. You're upset. We all are.
When are you gonna stop
Nothing-
covering for him, Rochelle? When? What is it gonna take to get through to you?
Annie, come here.
What is wrong with you?
Where have you been?
I have been
What
locked
took so
in
long?
the ladies' room, thanks to Reva.
Wait, but this doesn't sound good.
I was giving Cassie a little pep talk about being nicer to Billy, and then Reva walks in and she catches us together.
Oh, wait, she didn't hear anything she shouldn't have,
No,
did
she didn't hear anything. Cassie convinced her that it was about something else.
Well, it sounds like to me that Cassie's doing her job.
You know, she loved humiliating me in front of Reva. I hate that woman.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I just think you got your feathers just a little rough.
You should have heard what she was saying about me.
It doesn't matter.
You know,
just
cheap
calm
little
down.
stripper. We give her a new job, we give her new clothes, a chance at a new life, and she attacks me like some sort of pit bull. You should have heard what she was saying about me, and of course Reva has to put her 2 cents in too. I mean, those twisted sisters were ganging up on me like the Olympic mudslinging team. What is so funny?
Think about it. Listen, this is too good to be true, Annie.
I don't see it.
Well, think about it just for a second. If Reva had any doubts about Cassie's loyalty to the Lewises, they were all erased in one trip to the ladies' room. Brava, partner, brava.
You're right. The hurt and humiliation cannot be compared to the hurt and humiliation that Reva and Cassie are going to feel once they find out that they are long-lost sisters.
If Annie can't take hearing the truth about herself, that's her problem.
It's not just Annie, it's me. I haven't told you everything.
You don't have to explain. Annie got to you, believe me. I know what it's like to lose it around her.
That's not all.
You know what? I know how Annie can push buttons. I just try to steer clear of her now, and I suggest you do the same thing.
No, but it's about what Annie said.
No, please, don't waste another second on it. She's not worth it. Not another word.
I just should have known what kind of person she was when I met her. I just should have known.
Don't beat yourself up because she fooled you. Believe me, she's a master at it. She fooled me, too. You and I both have great instincts, but she's able to tear apart people's personal radars.
Yeah, she's good at what she does. I'll give you that.
Annie Dutton's probably the scariest person I've ever met. It's because she knows how to draw you into her web when your eyes are wide open. By the time you see her for what she really is, it's too late. She can't escape. What I suggest is the next time you see her coming, you walk the other way.
Yeah. I'll keep my eyes open.
Actually, I'm the one who should be sorry.
Why?
Because when I first walked in here, I was ready to assume the worst about you, and I apologize.
No, don't apologize.
Well, I have to. You have been very upfront with me, and I just want to be honest with
You
you.
know, whatever it is, it's okay.
No, it's not, Cassie. When Billy first told me he was interested in you, I did something that I'm not very proud of. I pulled your personnel file, and I was going to read it until Billy caught me red-handed, and I'm glad he did, because it was wrong for me to have any doubts about you. It's just that I love Billy, and I don't want to see him get hurt.
I understand. I mean, family comes first, and you do what you have to do to take care of your own.
Sometimes it can be pretty ugly, though, huh? Am I forgiven?
Of course you're forgiven.
Thanks. Thanks for being so understanding. And thank you for letting Annie have it like that. It was so great to hear somebody else give it to her.
Yeah, well, I meant every word.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if that's true, then you can defend me and my family anytime. And I'll do the same for you and Tammy. Deal?
Deal.
Don't you worry about it.
Hello.
Well, about exactly what have you got, right?
We got a little worried about you when Annie came out and you didn't.
Oh, good. They're usually talking that secret woman talk. Now they're smiling at the secret woman
What's so
talk.
funny?
Well, it wasn't funny exactly, but it wasn't bad either. You should have heard Cassie tell Annie exactly what she thought of her.
Oh, that's
I didn't
why.
know you knew Annie.
I didn't until tonight.
But it only took her about 5 minutes to figure out what Annie's like. And, she told her the cold, hard truth about herself.
You just seen Annie when she came out. She was looking pretty goofy. Something must have happened.
Yeah, well, she was terrific. Tell them the part about when you called her a rabid dog.
Called her what?
A rabid dog. That was nothing.
They're laughing at me. Listen to them.
Look, they're playing right into our hands, Annie. My plan will leave the entire lot of them destroyed, betrayed, and...
Our plan,
All right,
Ellen. Don't forget
Look,
that.
I know you're still upset with me for paying off Fran to tell the truth in court so that you would forget Josh. Now, I only did that for us. Look, I want us to be partners in every way.
Full and equal partners.
Annie, look, I like this change in you very much. I mean, you're much stronger, you're more self-assured. But don't think for 1 minute that you know everything, because you don't. You still need me to teach you the rest. Only then will you truly come into your own.
This thing, as you have referred to it, will do 180, but I would prefer not to wrap us around a telephone pole.
This is ridiculous. We should have just taken my car.
Oh, your little piece of garbage wouldn't have made it up the first hill.
Well, I don't understand the point in having a big engine if you're going to drive like my grandmother. Run faster than this thing is
We're going to
going.
find out if you can run faster.
Thank you. See, this is the Phillips Spalding I remember.
You know, this is not exactly the way I thought this day was going to turn out.
What do you think about that right now?
Why can't we have normal days?
This is normal.
We're spending time together. This is not normal. This is just like all the other dates we've ever had. It's either a sting operation, or we're having a picnic in a lunatic asylum, or we're chasing a stalker. I'm starting to feel like your bodyguard.
Think of it as a perk.
I do.
Oh, I just hope this night turns out like all the rest, so that we can laugh about it in the morning.
I have a little dating tip for you. Don't tell a guy that you're sleeping with that you wake up in the morning laughing. It's kind of a faux pas.
Not what I meant.
Like using the word little.
No, I just meant, I really hope that Nola isn't the stalker, you know?
Of course, if she's not, it means we're about to barge in on her and some woodsman with an axe. I'm gonna get hacked to death.
This isn't funny.